Hey y'all,
Welcome back
to the channel. Yes, honey.
I know you fucking lying.
Okay then.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel.
Poos.
Yes, welcome back, y'all. It's the next week. It's Saturday. Finally.
Yes, y'all. We got some stuff coming up. So y'all make sure y'all are staying tuned. Because we about to give y'all some international tequila time. Okay?
Definitely finna act crazy.
This is what we on.
Yes, y'all.
We switching it up. It's still tequila, but it's the Reposado 1800 tequila.
It's strong as hell.
Okay.
Y'all know that taste is gonna take a couple to get used to it.
Yes. So y'all let us know down in the reviews if you had this before. How did it do you? And then you keep watching throughout the rest of the day. And we're gonna show you guys how it does us. Okay.
Yes.
We are here with another review for BlackInkCrew Compton / I guess you would say LA.
Yes, I think this is actually episode 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all.
Make sure y'all have y'all little fruits.
Definitely. Make sure you have them.
And your Red Bulls if you need them.
Yes.
And let's get into the drama.
Definitely.
All right, so it starts off with Lemire and Nessie continuing their conversation with Kat to make sure that there's no unhealthy type of environment at her shop. And Nessie, she wants an apology and she wants Lemire to not bring Ken around anymore. Lemire is unmoved. He's aggravated at this point.
He said, I just don't understand how she's so stuck up on a relationship that was 4 months long 2 years ago. And I'm sitting here like, damn, was it 2 years ago? Because if it was 2 years ago, VH1 timeline, it don't even matter. Because this was before you even got on the show.
Right.
Please, Nessie. Stop using this as your story for your whatever going on. Just because you seeing him, don't make that your story. You are talented as is. Kat is not finna get rid of you. Now the show, yes, an extra bonus, but really you keep complaining about this bullshit. Honey, they might tell you not to come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna have some problems with your team. Because if the timeline that he is saying is correct, then yes, you should be past seeing him at any event. However, I'm going to double down on what I said last week. Lemire, he's not a tattoo artist, and if he is, he's not presenting that. He's just coming on as your +1 at any type of event. And every time he comes around, it's conversations about him and Nessie, whether it's on his end or her end. So it's not just her, my dude. Okay, you bring it up to Ken.
You do.
So you're talking about it. You're making it an issue within yourself. So yeah, just stop bringing him around. I don't see how he benefits any of the shops.
He doesn't.
Or you, for that matter. You talk about Nessie. How does he benefit you? Because I'm confused.
As far as I'm concerned, he don't. And stop negating that girl damn feelings, point blank in the period. Like, at the end of the day, if it's a friendship, it's a friendship.
Yes.
And just like she said, I don't fit into your business plan, so clearly we ain't cool. Yeah. And I see that.
I see that too. She doesn't benefit him business-wise, financially. So yeah, he don't want nothing to do with you. But I'm trying to understand, how does Ken benefit you business-wise? Because it looks like you're trying to get Ken in somebody's mix. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't know. Do he work at the ice shop?
I was just gonna say, does he work at the Philly
college
place?
Yeah. What?
Or the ice shop? Or with
y'all
your girlfriend?
Ain't got no shop together.
What is he doing? Why is he in LA? Okay, I see you trying to shop your friend a deal to be on this actual show as a cast member, that's what I see. But we don't want to see him because we don't care.
We don't.
KP, he goes to do Telly Swift podcast to promote his music.
Y'all listen to this bullshit.
To promote his music. Okay. Ink Bomb, she has a client at the shop and she can't get in because she ain't got the key. Now she done previously informed Tim and KP about her client that was coming, and they did not make an effort to make sure she had that key before they went and did whatever press interviews, podcasts, whatever.
What the man? It's always something. Ever since the open messing up everyone's schedule, I coming in early today, and I gave a heads up.
Me being a creator, drawing in Compton, like really saved my life, and now pursuing what I love to do, which is music.
Knew about.
I was like in a vibe with that one. We made the beat. From there, we a bit. I really want this scene.
That's a problem.
She was texting these men.
Yes.
Texting them, hey, what's going on? What's up? I need to get in. I told y'all this. Where y'all at? Tim looking and not responding. Ignoring the fuck out of her messages. I'm like,
see, now we got a problem.
Look at this bullshit.
Yes.
Y'all.
He waits until after they get done with the interview.
Y'all, listen to this shit.
And he tells KP what's going on. And KP like, well, you the shop manager. You need to make sure she's able to get in there and do what she got to do. But, hey, we got another interview. We got to go do this. We got to go do that. Like, you my road manager, but you also the shop manager. So you need to figure it out. And he ends up just texting her an address to come and pick up the key. Mind you, she's already been waiting. Now you got her driving a whole hour to come and get the key. Then she got to either have her client meet her somewhere over there or go all the way back to the shop.
Sick to this.
You want your business to make money, no? Because your artists need to be able to get into their shop location where they paying booth rent.
You dropped an addy.
He dropped the addy.
To say come pick it up.
To come pick it. Not I can meet you, but come pick up the key.
Because what you doing is just so fucking important, Tim. Manager. You ain't got, you managing multiple things and don't know how to split your time. See, this is the bullshit when you be bringing people the fuck along that don't have no experience. You just be sitting up there pointing fucking titles to people, and the people, they want to jump in where they fit in, where they want to be. He wants to be around this music shit. Oh, I want to tag along, face ass. You getting on my fucking nerves.
I don't even think it's just him wanting to tag along. I also think that KP wants him there.
Yeah, I think so too, but I think Tim, you grown, and if you know y'all are trying to build a multi-faceted empire or whatever, as far as tattooing, music, art, you just got all these different areas.
Yeah.
And you clearly stand as the manager for all of them. You should know how to split your time between all of them. You could, if you wanted to make sure KP got there in one piece, because clearly y'all don't know how to survive around Compton no more. What the fuck? He could have got there his fucking self. Okay, you good. Let me go ahead and make sure the shop is open.
I'll be back. Or better yet, what's wrong with car services?
Send him a motherfucking car.
You're the manager. Send him transportation to get to whatever interviews he needs to be at while you handling things at the shop, while also sitting and twiddling on your motherfucking phone about his next interview. You understand what I'm saying? You need to find a balance to work it out for both positions that you're working. It has to make sense, Tim, and it's not making sense.
That shit didn't make no sense. You really pissed me off with that bullshit. You make me not want to watch next season. Just saying.
So, Ink Bomb, she calls and confides in Corey about, this being an ongoing issue.
The only responsible person.
They've been having this same issue ongoing since the lady started. That's Amber and Ink Bomb. And they need a key. Mm-hmm. So, Nessie, she wrecks her new car. This new car. And she's just like, hey, Nelly, I need you to come pick me up. And
Nelly pulls up in my dream car.
Nelly pulled up. She was right there. That's a friend for you. She came. She pulled up and she's like, look, I believe that you're going through all of these issues and changes because of alcohol. And and I need you to start reevaluating your decisions. Okay? And I think that she is right. Nessie, how the fuck you go and want to be drinking and driving as if you ain't got an app on your phone for transportation? Come on, y'all.
Nessie, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I hit the bottle and drive. Now, they make it, I don't know how drunk you get. I know where I need to stop, and I know if I cannot get in the fucking car and go.
Yeah.
I can definitely say I hit my bumper more bagging up, not drinking, than I do when I don't have accidents when I drink. And I don't hit my bumper on shit. But when I'm bagging up sober, I hit my bumper all fucking day.
A lot.
It just don't make no sense. Like, I don't get it.
A little tap here.
Yes, yeah, not the shit. My shit ain't. No, it don't look like that when I hit it. I don't know what the fuck you hit.
She fucked up the tail light and the side of her car. Like she was in a real accident.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Nessie, she just, she admits that she does have a drinking problem, and she says that she drinks to cope with everything that's going on. I don't know everything else that's going on because all you've been talking about is this whole Ken situation. What else is going on, Nessie? Because we want to know why you struggling, boo.
Definitely, because at this point, I am starting to think it's maybe 20% of this Ken situation. And maybe their actions is reminding you of something that really, really, really affects you and your family from your past. Because I'm really starting to think they are just a small part of whatever the hell you got going on. Yeah. And you better figure it out real quick. You better go get some insurance and go to see a therapist. Okay?
So Ink Bomb, she does a tattoo while she's talking to Alana about the inconvenience that she had earlier with the key. And Amber, y'all, she's a makeup artist. She also agrees that not having a key is a problem as well. So Nelly, she talks about practicing neo-shamanism and confides in Bookie, who's another tattoo artist over at Enigma, about Nessie's drinking problems. And she wants him to share his testimony about his recovery of addiction with alcohol. And he admits that he hasn't stopped drinking completely, but he agrees to help Nessie get past her problems. And he also mentioned that Nelly was one of the people to help him get past his drinking problems as well. So I think that is great, Nelly, that you are trying to build a village for support for Nessie. But Nessie got to also be, looking for resources as well. And she's got to be willing to do the work, like you said. So, Nelly, you seem like a great friend. At this point, I'm going to need you to go get your motherfucking license so you can be a therapist as well, because you're giving out all this life coach advice. And I don't know if you're a life coach.
On my nerves.
You all over the place.
Right.
You either want to tap, you either want to, provide healing through neo-shamanism. You want to be a therapist. You want to be a friend, companion. Like, Nelly,
you want to do it all. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes, I can see that you spiritually have it all going on, right? And you are zen. Everybody know when they see you to do this and not to shake your hand. I don't touch. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool, but I need you to just continue to show us your tats, girl.
I definitely show us that a little bit more. Like, I like you as a person, but you are doing a little bit too much, and it's like, sit down somewhere, honey.
So KP and Tim, they talked to their team of ladies about the interviews and the press gigs that they did to promote the music. And Ink Bomb, she mentions why they need a key and how not having a key affects not only them, but the shop.
Sit to this.
So Tim says that he can't trust them with a key because of what Barbie did last season when she stole all the things out the shop.
That's this key situation. So I hope Tim and KP are ready, because after I get done with what I have to say, I better get a key today. So, they.
No, I don't think I can trust y'all with keys.
For real? Wow, that's crazy.
Everyone, if I hold on to the keys. Stole our back in the day. It's been hard to trust anybody with some keys.
Take everything out this mother. Couple more chairs over there.
And I can understand that, Tim, but you got to go about things a different way. You have a whole new team besides Alana, and these people trying to make money. These some real hustlers. And if you want the shop to succeed, you should give them a motherfucking key. No matter what happened in the past. And if that is something that you're so worried about, you and KP need to be having interviews for another manager. Give it about 3 months to decide if you feel comfortable with giving them that key. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and give the artist a key.
113 didn't have a key. They got buzzed in.
Yeah, they did.
When I go to work, I tap to get in.
I got a key.
I got a key too, but I'm just saying. Some people should still have a key for that manual situation, but ultimately what I'm trying to say is you can automate your door some type of way to where even if you decide not to give somebody a key, technically it would manually be unlocked and all they have to do is bash the hell in.
Yeah. Baby, that's an idea. And then put a little camera out there so you can see, make sure they're by themselves and, you know, ain't nobody standing behind them trying to stick up the shop or no shit like that. And then do it that way. I mean, it's other ways to resolve the issue.
It's part of being a businessman and doing what works for the business.
Period.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so Alana, she just thought that she was gonna automatically get the key because she's been the longest person with them.
Seniority don't matter.
It really doesn't, because you're still young and they seeing that you're still learning and you just learning how to pay bills. We don't know if you're gonna keep up with this key or not.
Alana, you wouldn't be my first pick to get a key to either. Yeah. I mean, I definitely understand seniority, but you are immature in a way, and I would definitely give it to one of the older ladies, like an Ink Bomb or some Ink Bomb. I don't know if you're that much older, but you give me responsible enough. Yeah. So, yeah, I would give it to one of them before I would you two, Alana. I'm just sorry.
Like, you basically said you're still learning responsibility.
Right.
So, yeah, I can see why they didn't give you a key. But you didn't see it. So that also continues to show, cognitively, boo, you ain't there yet. Because you should be able to realize why the fuck you ain't got a key. Anyway, Kat and her husband, they go look at homes, and he doesn't like that all the homes in LA are small. They looking at houses like 5,000 square feet.
I don't think they small. I do think that they are, they're stacked. They're stacked. I don't necessarily
like them houses.
You don't like stacked? That's I know those houses from up north. Mm-hmm. It just, you know, that up north thing.
No.
Yes, very high up.
Narrow.
I kind of like it. But then again, you ain't gonna get no yard like yours.
You're not gonna get no yard. And then you gotta realize they got kids. They got babies, toddlers. And you talking about going up 3 levels or 2 levels or whatever and not even really having the yard space for them to be kids. I understand what he's saying, especially him being from Florida, which is probably where they have a lot of motherfucking land. Mm-hmm. It's an adjustment. And he's a big dude.
He is big. I think they'll be alright.
Yeah.
It was a nice house. I like that modern look though.
Yeah, so they agreed to submit a cash offer on the third house that they looked at.
$6.95 million, y'all.
Cash
offer. It must be lovely.
Must be nice.
Oh my God. Bless me, Lord.
KP and Tim, they have a talk with Corey about the whole key issue. Now, Tim feels that the ladies need to earn the right to have a key. They ain't been showing you that they earn the right to have a key?
You need to earn the right to be a manager, because you ain't doing very good at that shit either.
Like, you hired them. They earn the right to be in the shop, which means they need a key.
They're making the money for you. Are they not the ones that's keeping it alive? Because clearly y'all ain't fucking been there. Let them tell it.
Yeah. And then, Tim, you don't do tattoos.
You don't do a motherfucking thing, really. You can't even open a fucking shop.
Corey, he backs the ladies and he says that, yeah, they do need a key. Mm-hmm. KP suggests that giving a key to Corey so that Tim can continue to be his road manager for music. You just not thought about giving Corey a key?
Corey been there for how long? because at first I was thinking, because I know that Corey was splitting his time between another shop. So I was like, okay, maybe I don't know how that is. But at a certain point.
He's the lead artist.
Exactly.
There, so
he's the lead artist here now, too, at this point. I'm seeing you more full-time than not. I don't know if it's just when we filming, but it seemed like every time they show somebody in the shop, you there.
Basically, Corey told them that he got family issues in Virginia and he can't do it with the whole key situation. Period. So they need to figure out a situation as the owner and as the fucking shop manager, as y'all should have been doing. Don't try to put the responsibility off on somebody fucking else so this nigga can follow you on the road.
That's what he said. He said you need to figure it out. I need to find me another road manager.
Okay then.
Like an ultimatum or something.
Okay. So yeah, Tim decides that he's gonna figure it out. As a shop manager, he'll figure it out. Lemire, he does a tattoo at the house, and he just found out that Kat ironed out all the issues regarding his guest spot at Enigma. And he basically says that he doesn't know if he's going to be cool with Nessie or if he even really wants to work with her. You should have been telling that to Kat before you had her try to iron out your situation to be a guest spot. Because if you're not willing to work with somebody, an artist that's already there, you need to reevaluate why the fuck you even applied in the first place.
Okay, then. Keep making them house calls. Nerves. You getting on my fucking nerves too, goddammit.
Acting like a little Bia.
Okay, then. But anyway, that Jesus piece was nice.
The tattoo was nice.
That was a nice ass.
He did a beautiful tattoo. And if this is what you're saying is your passion outside of your entrepreneurial, businesses, I need you to realize that working with people that you don't like is also a part of the job.
Period. It's a part of life.
You're done. Tim decides to present all the ladies with keys to the shop so that he and KP can continue to focus on the music. I like how you presented the ladies with the keys. Getting on your knees and saying sorry would have been nice instead of just getting on your knees and saying, here you go, ladies. I got a gift. No, you should have said sorry.
I agree, because all that shit y'all did made no fucking sense. It shouldn't even, just like you said, drawing out this fucking episode, because on first acts of we need a key because of this, it should have, let me go ahead and get this done. Let me go ahead and get it done.
Yeah, the solution should have came right after.
To a motherfucking key kiosk and make the fucking key for $2. $2.
Stop being fucking dumb. Men, come on now. Y'all got to do better.
Okay.
And you getting all on your knees talking about, will you marry me? Nigga, where's my apology?
Honey, you ain't gonna never catch you a wife. I just want to let you know your wife is KP. And I really want to know how Kyla feel about you, because y'all ain't never at neither one of y'all houses. And y'all shouldn't be because it's about the shop. But why y'all don't include none of y'all personal shit going on? I think Kyla don't really fuck with you like that.
Possibly.
Maybe not one, because y'all seem like y'all spend so much time together, and it seemed like she may have to come to a point like, hey, KP, not today.
They're on the road together. They're interviews and doing shows together. They work together in the shop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they hang out with each other outside of the shop.
Exactly.
I think, she got her own shit going on, and also with the kids. It may just be because she doesn't want her kids to be on the show or anything. She don't want anything that's drama-wise to be associated with her. And him being her man probably is just respecting that. So.
Because KP and Tim is drama, unnecessarily.
So, Enigma officially opens with the whole team. Nelly apologizes to Lemire, which I commend. She apologized to Lemire. And Nelly talks to Nessie and Bookie about his drinking problems. He tells her about his drinking problems and how his family supported him through his troubles along with Nelly. And Nessie feels supported by the team. And then a bomb is dropped. Kat finds out that they got outbidded on the house. And she realizes that she got to have her baby in Florida.
I felt so bad for you, Kat, especially to find out that your man had already been talking to the realtor about trying to, this wasn't the first bid. They had been bidding in the back, and Kat didn't know that her man was secretly, go up this more, go up this more. And it just so happened that Damn, Cat, your man out here doing it. He came out here for you. He said, you want this small ass house? I guess I'm down for it. I'm finna put more money up to make sure that you get your little small ass house. And you gotta go back to Florida.
I
Cat
thought that
was
was great of him, like really like supporting her, wanting to be there for her business. And also when she talked to him about it on the phone, he was like, you got this. You know, we're gonna have the baby, you're gonna appoint somebody at the shop to make sure they're handling things like they're supposed to, and then you'll be able to come back and get your grind. Like, period. That's a supportive husband.
Very.
I love it.
I do too.
So y'all let us know what y'all thinking about everything that's going on with how VH1 is drawing out these motherfucking episodes. Because for one, I was like, this is stupid. Why are we going back and forth about the same motherfucking 2 issues for the last 2 motherfucking episodes?
Alright.
Or 3 episodes. Like at this point.
Hell, last season. They was talking about the shit last season too.
It's ridiculous. Stop drawing this shit out and give us more content.
Definitely.
Get with y'all motherfucking writers or get with the motherfucking cast and have them come up with some ideas of what they can show for the storylines. Because this shit right here is getting ridiculous.
And then I will not be watching Compton next season if y'all don't get this shit in order, because it's really getting on my nerves.
Okay, then.
Making my head hurt shit.
So, y'all let us know down in the comments below what y'all are thinking. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, follow.
Definitely.
Dislike.
Do what you gotta do.
Share.
And do.
On all social media platforms.
Yes, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere, y'all. And I guess we're gonna catch y'all in the next video.
Yes. Peace.